Korean makeup so good. Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of Korean makeup. There's actually been several of these videos going around and it just got me intrigued and I wanted to try some of this stuff out for myself. So I went on YesStyle.com and picked out a number of products. I have almost a full face. I already have my brows on. And there may be one or two other products that I don't have, like a highlight. Just not going to use a highlighter for this. But we're going to dive into this and see if any of it's any good. Because I've been impressed with how the products have performed in other people's videos. So I'm just curious to see how they work. I do want to say for like the base products, Korean makeup is catered towards lighter skin tones. I am extremely fair, so I'm basically getting the lightest shade in everything and hoping it matches because I am a ghost. So let's go ahead and dive into the makeup. I am very curious. One thing I love about the Korean makeup too is their packaging is just so fun and a little bit youthful and playful, and it just makes you want to pull it out and put it on. So let's see what we got first. Oh, darn it. I did get an eyebrow pencil. It was hidden. Shoot. So this is the skinny eyebrow pencil, and let's see what this looks like. It has a nice small spoolie on the end and a pretty small tip. Let's see what this color looks like. That looks pretty nice. It's ash brown is the shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this on top of what I already have just to see. So I didn't fill them in like a ton. Ooh, I like the shade. My hair is naturally a little more ashy. I forgot I bought this. I didn't see it in the bag, and I knew I was looking at one, but I didn't know that I actually got one. I like it. And I think this shade's gonna be really good for me, especially with the blonde highlights. It's light enough. It's not like too deep. So I'll definitely keep trying this one out. But I like the packaging on it too. It's a nice kind of soft matte feeling. And it was relatively inexpensive. All this stuff is pretty inexpensive. For the price, I really like the packaging of that too. All right, so I'm gonna start with a primer. And for my primer, I actually got a sunscreen. There is one thing that I would want to buy from the Korean market, it is sunscreen. It's one thing they do well. US sunscreens have SPF ratings, while Korean sunscreens have SPF and PA ratings. The PA rating has to do with the UVA protection, which is the aging rays. So if you want to know more about sunscreens and how all the SPF junk works, I did do a video on it last year and I will link that down below. But anyways, this is from Misha. So the brand everybody loves, Misha BB Cream, that's this brand. And this is an SPF 50 plus and a PA rating of PA 4 pluses, which is excellent. So I'm excited to try this. It's a Aqua Sun Gel. So I'm hoping that it sinks into the skin nicely and does a great job of protecting. So here is the bottle. This has 1.69 fluid ounces. Let's squirt some of this. Ooh. I'm gonna start with that and I'm gonna add more. But I wanna feel, ooh, oh, it's really, really thin. Well, don't get the brows. Ooh, I like. It definitely has a sunscreen smell, but not like super overpowering. It smells like baby sunscreen, like baby lotion and sunscreen. Ooh, and it's sinking into the skin nicely. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the high points of my face. I think I'm going to like this. Put this on my ears and a little bit on my hands while I'm at it. Okay, first product in, well, second, but first product in, thumbs up. I like this a lot. This might be my new favorite sunscreen. I'm excited to see how this wears and looks under my normal foundations. It's really smoothing. It's a really good base for makeup. I can't remember. I'm gonna put the prices on the screen of what I paid for these, but I think this was around 13 to 17. I can't remember. But this was one of the more expensive products that I got on YesStyle, but let's go into the foundation. So a lot of these brands, I am not going to attempt to say the name of the brand because I'm going to butcher it. I will put them on the screen. But this one I think is called Peri Para, And this is the Airy Ink Cushion. A lot of Korean makeup, a lot of the foundations are cushion foundations, and they're nice and light. So there is the cushion. It actually looks dark in the cushion, but let's see if it matches me. This is the lightest shade. I also love this has sunscreen in it as well. I would not trust this alone for sunscreen because you don't put on enough, but layering sunscreens is a good thing. This is shade number 1 Ivory, but it is SPF 50 plus with a PA of 3 pluses. But again, you have to put on a certain amount for you to get that SPF rating. I'm going to use the little puff that comes with it. I think the shade match is actually really, really dead on for my skin. It's definitely not too light. If anything, it's just a hair dark, but just a tiny bit. It matches really well. And I think maybe in the summer it will be exact, which I think it's funny that this isn't even lighter. For it being the lightest shade of a Korean foundation, I would think it would be even more fair, but it's sitting on the skin really nicely. Let's get the forehead. One thing I like about cushion foundations, they're generally very moisturizing. They're not as full coverage typically, and this is kind of the look that I really, really enjoy. So I actually don't have any cushion foundations in my makeup right now. So wow. So here is the foundation. I am impressed. And it's not really, okay, so it looks really glowy, but it's not tacky. I would definitely say it's a light buildable coverage. It doesn't quite get to medium, but it does cover enough to even things out. So impressed with this. And I really like the packaging, of course. So I guess the next product would be the cream blush, which I think is so adorable. Again, all the packaging is so cute. But this is Juicy Pang Blusher from a brand I'm not going to pronounce. Again, I will put it on the screen. It looks like a nail polish. It looks like you need to shake it because there's like some gold shimmer that's like settled. But I mean, even the brush in here, it looks like I should be painting this on my nails. I think I'm gonna get a sponge. This one is not wet. I don't feel like getting up, but I'm going to actually put this on the back of my hand. This is the shade Guava, and it's really, really pretty. It smells good. So I'm just gonna tap the sponge into it and then kind of tap it out a little bit and go right onto the cheeks. So probably go better with a damp sponge, but I just don't feel like getting up right now. I don't know if I got a concealer. I kind of need some concealer today. That is a really pretty shade. I like that. Blended beautifully. It dries down to a beautiful like satin finish. I know I looked at some concealers and I thought I got one, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Milk concealer just on this inner corner here. My skin looks so smooth right now. That is insane. Okay. Let's go on. So I am gonna set just a little bit of my face. I actually don't feel like this needs to be set all that much. It feels really nice and satin, but dewy and juicy. I'm loving the base. But I did get this blur powder. This is from EG Lips. I don't know. And it is a blur powder pack. It is this cute little peach blurring powder. So I don't think I want to use the sponge for this because I don't want to pack on the powder. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe something. Where is it? Complexion powder, number 225. So I'm just going to take this big brush and get some of this on here and lightly dust this just on the center of my face right here. See if this makes a difference. I'm gonna do one side and then look. I think it did a little bit. It may have darkened it some though. Not too much. But let's just powder the center of the face. This isn't like a standout for me, but it's not bad. I just, it's smooth. My skin was smooth before, so. Next, we're gonna go in with some bronze contour. I'm not really sure what this shade will look like on me, but this is the Cotton Contour. There's stickers on all of their stuff, but this is from Misha again, and this is in the shade, I don't know. They were out of the lightest shades, which I really wanted the lightest one. This is Baked Bagel, and they had 5 different shades, but this is the one that was the lightest that was available. So we're gonna go in with this. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Pac-Man brush here, and I love how tiny this is. It's so cute. So let's see if this works on me. That's not too dark. I think that's a nice shade. And it's pretty neutral. It's not too warm or too ashy. And I like how small it is for traveling. Since, you know, we're all traveling right now. I should be at Harry Potter World right now. My birthday was actually yesterday, and we were gonna be there all week. So not sad about it or anything, right? I've been wanting to go to Harry Potter World forever, and we finally booked a trip, and Lincoln is still 2, so he was free, and by the time we can go, he's gonna be 3, and I don't know if we're gonna get to go, and I'm very sad. So there's that. We're gonna continue on with makeup now. Story time is over. I like this. It blends beautifully. It builds slowly, and the shade, actually, I like this shade. I think the lighter one may have been too light, so I like that. There's so many hits. Okay, so they had several different eyeshadow options, but I don't think like their eyeshadows are what's emphasized in Korean makeup. Like there's a bunch of complexion products and lips and cheeks and, you know, so there was different eyeshadow palettes, but the eyeshadow palettes actually weren't as inexpensive as their other products. So I got, hi, can I kiss? So I got one single shadow, and it's a cream shadow. This is a creamy butter shadow, and this is in the shade Ginger Rose. So it is a beautiful rosy, bronzy color that I think would be really good for just a one eyeshadow look, one and done. So let's smear this on the lid and see how this looks. So I'm just gonna put this on the lid and just blend it up into the crease, and that's the eyeshadow. Kind of blend that upwards. And I could take my contour shade and contour the crease, but I think I wanna keep it light with just the shadow. I'm sorry Lincoln is noisy in the background. I can't keep the 2-year-old quiet. A beautiful shade. I am going to take the contour shade though and just go on my lower lash line. Quick, easy eyes. Eyeshadow is done, but I do have an eyeliner to test out. I'm quite impressed with the packaging for the price of this. All right, the husband has the child for about 5 minutes, so I'm going to see if I can finish up this face, and the battery is now low, so. Anyways, I was saying this is the eyeliner from Matte Queen New York, and it is in the shade Rich Deep Brown. Let's see how if this is creamy or, oh, that is creamy. Barely having to touch my lash line. Let's smooth this out. See if it smudges okay. Okay, that was the easiest eyeliner ever. I really like that, and I want to see, just add a little bit of definition on the upper lash line, but I also want to see what this looks like in the waterline. So yep, that is smooth. I really like that. I'm liking the way everything is looking. Okay, so I've got to quickly hurry. Wow. Okay, another Peri Para product, and this is a mascara. This is the Ink Color Cara Volume Setting. Interesting. And see how this mascara looks. This is a brown mascara as well. So I have brown eyeliner and brown mascara. Holy cow. Puts a lot on there at once. Volume is definitely what this is giving. It's not curling at all though. Not lifting or lengthening, it's definitely volumizing. I may have to to recurl my lashes after they dry. It's getting a little clumpy on me. It's not my favorite look. So there's the mascara. I can like see it. It's a little clumpy and my eyelashes are kind of droopy. So not overly happy with the mascara, but let's move on to lips. Yep, I can see my eyelashes. All right, I think this is the last product. This is lips and it's kind of adorable. Kind of adorable. They have several different shades. I wanted the chocolate one, but it ran out and it was out of stock, so I got the strawberry one. Okay, the eyelashes are driving me crazy. This is so cute. Let's see what this looks like on. Wow. Okay. Well, it kind of smells like that strawberry. Hold on, this, I can't take myself seriously. Hold on. It's definitely bright. It's more pigmented than I expected it to be. Okay, it doesn't look bad. It's just a lot brighter than I thought it was gonna be. It doesn't exactly go with the eyeshadow. It's much too pink. And of course my battery died, so I am back. But I was saying it's a little too pink for this look, but it feels nice on the lips. So the overall look of all this Korean makeup, I think is absolutely gorgeous. I think the skin looks healthy, looks very smooth. I am very impressed. The eyeshadow hasn't really creased too much. Let me just do a rundown of all the products real quick. Obviously my favorite product is the sunscreen. I think this felt amazing on the skin. I'm excited to keep using that. The cushion foundation, actually really love this cushion foundation. I think it's a beautiful, light, almost medium coverage. It looks, smooths the skin out beautifully. It looks so healthy, glowy. I am excited to keep using the Airy Ink cushion, and I think that's a really good name. The blush, I think, is beautiful. I love the packaging. I love that it looks like nail polish, but it's not. And I really enjoyed this color. I could probably put a little bit more on, but I don't want to ruin my makeup. The eyeshadow I really enjoy. I think that if I'm in a hurry and I just want to throw something on my lid, I think this is a really good option. I would probably put a little bit of brown in my crease and then go with this, but if I don't have the time, this works. And I think that it would be nice to have more shades of this. I actually really enjoy this cream shadow. This is one of my favorites of the bunch. I love how cute and little this is, but I also love the shade of it. It's not too intense, but it gives a nice bronzy contour and it blends beautifully. It builds slowly but effectively, and I really enjoy this. This is again from Misha. This is the Cotton Contour. So excited about that one. That's one of my favorite products. That, the foundation, and the SPF. Love. The eyeliner is actually really good. It's very creamy. We'll have to see how long it lasts, like how it wears, but I think it's really good. For the application of it is very easy. And then the pencil, the eyebrow pencil, again, I already had some on, so it's hard to judge precisely, judge accurately. I think it's not too stiff, not too creamy. The shade was nice, so it has a spoolie, which it needs. Least favorite product is clearly the mascara, just not my type of mascara. It's a little bit too clumpy, which, I mean, it is a volumizing mascara, but I just feel like my eyelashes are just drooping. But yeah, I think I would pass on this mascara. Now my eyelashes are like poking. Like, what? Feels like I have hair gel in my eyelashes. Like my eyelashes don't want to move at all. I don't like this. Definitely pass on that. And then the blurring powder from EG Lips I think is good. It's not my favorite product of the bunch, so, but I do think that it does the job. It didn't, I already have flakes from the mascara. It didn't like overly dry my skin or anything. So it's cute. I like the packaging, but I probably am not gonna reach for this. I did get one other thing during this order, and it's something that I've been wanting to try out. I've heard about in the past, and it's a skincare product, but this is from The Face Shop, and this is their Rice Water Bright Light Cleansing Oil. I prefer to use cleansing oils taking off my makeup, so I'm excited to try this one out. My eyelashes are driving me crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna test this out and I'll keep you updated on that. But that is it. That is a full face of Korean makeup. I think it turned out. I actually am very impressed with how these products performed, and I am excited to find some more in the future. I think it's just fascinating seeing the trends and stuff in other countries. So that is going to be it for this video. If you've tried any Korean makeup that you think I need to try, please leave that in the comments below. I didn't talk about the lips. I think the lips are fine. Too bright pink. Okay. I'm all over the place. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and you want to see future videos, hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye. Oh, don't spit. No. Okay, hopefully you can't hear them anymore. Like, that was loud. If it has instructions, it's not in English. Has itchy nose. We'll see if this Lincoln, shh.